See what the old man can still do at 50. Pakistan, what's up? You're the first one today. Gaia's. We're going to be doing some training, but I'm going to be showing some lifts, some accessories that are complementary to being able to, strike and kick, that kind of thing. Right now I'm just stretching. I'm just getting ready. Ooh, my quad is on fire. Hey, Gennaro, what's up? I got a laptop in front of me, just so you guys know. Pakistan, what's the weather like? What time is it there? What do you guys got going on? It's been a long time since I've been over to that side of the world. Oh, the chair was in the way. Ken. JR's Adventures in Gaming. Hey, what's up? 11 p.m. in South Africa. I haven't been to South Africa. I really want to go. I can't do your accent either. South Africa. Like, I could do Australian. G'day, mate. Or Irish. Top of the morning to you, lad. German. Krakenwagen. South African. South African. Does that sound right? All right. We're going to be doing some, I'll be hitting the heavy bag, doing some accessory lifts that will help you get stronger. We got Mr. Sailor in the house. Bobby, I'm going to put your handles together and we're going to use those too. Abinash Marhana, what's up? Flipanda. I'm going to say Flipanda because I can't pronounce that. You need money. Don't we all, man? DCOPN. Greetings from Argentina. Right on. Sent you a message on Instagram, like you said, about labrum injury. I checked Instagram this morning, but I haven't checked it yet since then. So if I haven't replied to you, I will. And we'll talk about it. What is your height and weight? First one of the day. You know what? Let's bust the scale out. Let's find out. I've been saying 220. Let's see if I put any weight on. My height is just a hair under 5'10". Uh-oh, battery's low. $222.6. So if I strip all my clothes off, I'm really close to 220. So right around the dot. Lucas Futson. How are you today? Stay focused on your training. Sorry, some mistakes in my right. Blessed by Jesus. Thank you, brother. Kooky, looking good, brother. Hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. You too. Angry Vet, what's up? I'm doing, I went heavy deadlifts yesterday, so I'm going to be doing some like accessories for striking and kicking and a little bit of physical therapy stuff. 220 goals, baby. How much was the squat rack? You mean how much did it cost me? Well, I didn't really pay for that one. Actually, a buddy of mine gave me that like 15 years ago for helping him move. But if you wanted to buy one new, Bob, what was that one you were looking at? That half rack with the cable system? How much was that? Do you recall? For a carjack here? Carjack a whale. Bulletproof those knees, baby. The one I saw was around 1,200. Yeah, but Bob found one that was pretty decent for. It wasn't super expensive. Where's the Let's Go Part 2 cover? Yeah, Bob found one for like $250 with everything. And it's obviously a Chinese knockoff, but not a bad price. Are you on TRT or more? Yes. First one of the day. I got height and weight, and now I got the drugs question. Angry vet meets angry marine. You know, I don't know about the. I'm really not that angry. I don't know if quiet desperation fits with rolls off the tongue So, hey, you fixed the ceiling yet? No, man. But I did get I did get my track and my the wheels and everything. So they got 10 feet of track, so I can fit 3 bags on this, and then I just need to do it. I got a 4-day weekend, so. So you guys ever see the way ballet dancers stretch? They got the little pole that you put your leg on. I use my rack in this massage tube. Hold each position for like 10 seconds. We're doing some power cleans, a little overhead press stuff. Do you prefer? Wait, hold on here. Let's see. Muscles. Let's see. When we get to chat with the other Matts, Bobby, Triple, and potentially Blaha, can we do a roundtable discussion? I'm always down, man. You guys just tell me when and where. You prefer steric or dynamic and post or pre-workout? Dynamic? I think you meant static. Dynamic's always better. Honestly, so if you are flexing a muscle, it overcomes the pain barrier that is built into your brain. Like if you ever tried to stretch and you can't seem to get past a certain point, try flexing the muscle, and I bet you'll be able to stretch farther. Help me by sharing my son's videos on my channel. It's to get more materials for his training. What's up, baby?
We're gonna go pick up Bella.
Okay, you going right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love you. Help me by sharing my son's videos on my channel. I'll check them out. You got a link? Matt C just subbed to you now that you're making content. Okay. I'm getting confused by the conversation. Not to be rude, but just curious. Michelle, yes. Short answer, yes. Is it cold there in the U.S.? Yes, it is, and I got the garage door open, and you can't see it because of the... All right. Is working out fun for you or more of a job? I don't. It's what I do. I just enjoy it. It's when I get off work and just, it's how I unwind. You ever ask your coach to let you train southpaw, profit fear? Yeah, I actually showed him that I could switch, and he told me, he basically told me I had to hold off. Profit fear in the house. Can you sing medium pace? Body weight, those are old videos. I don't care too much about being an influencer, but I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't really know what side conversation you guys are having. Angry Vet, can't wait to compete in 3.5 weeks. 7% body, shredded at 286 pounds, 6 feet tall. Dang. It's been a tough 2 years. Everybody subbed Angry Vet. 305 off season. Damn. See, I don't do bulks. I just kind of like, but see, I'm a power lifter, so I'm not really trying to maintain a physique. Diet is strict. Tuna and other lean meats and veggies. Cardio, spin bike. That's awesome, dude. Are you going to post it on YouTube? Are we going to be able to see it? Profit fear. No problem. Does James feel remorse for the shilling? Coaches hate teaching southpaw for a reason. Profit fear. He's got a couple of southpaw fighters though, and he puts me in the ring with him to do defense drills, and blocking, bing bing, that kind of thing. But the hard part is the footwork, because everything's reversed to stay out of their power line. So it's interesting training with them. Desmond, how are you doing today? Real good. Let's see, but someone with your strength could move people with just a jab. See, that's what I was trying to tell him, because I am totally comfortable switching, and I actually, I think I have more power on my left side, to be honest with you. But he said it makes sense. He's got a system, and I'm just kind of following it. I mean, I am getting better. It's kind of hard to argue that. I mean, I know YouTube, everybody's a UFC fight commentator, and I get people telling me all the time how awful I am, but I am, like, objectively getting better. Angry Vet, Facebook, right on. Desmond, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, but I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I just went to Angry Vet's channel. The show is NPC Holiday Classic, 21 December. Let me put that in my calendar. Calendar. 21 December. Add. NPC Classic. And is there a time for it? I'm just going to say all day. Save. There we go. You are now in my calendar, my friend. Just subbed Angry Vet. Profit fear do you box? Whether he boxes or not, all the advice he's given me has been right on point. So he knows what he's talking about. Like every time he's told me to get up on my heel, or that I'm too flat-footed, or all that stuff, my trainer has expressed the exact same thing he said. God damn it, just fucking leave already. Gotta check out his UCG content. Men's 40, men's 40. All day live streams available for purchase. Angry Vet. All right, we'll get on that, and I'll try to. If you give me a link to that, I will try to put it out there for everybody. I'll put it in my community tab. Mike Williams, Big Boom, has multiple bodies in the Marines, so I'd say nothing. What do you think about the Portuguese language? I think it's beautiful. I'm not sure how I'm going to do, but humble. You know what, brother? Look, we compete. I powerlift, you bodybuild. So it's not about the winning. You know, it's hard to say that because I've been doing really well, and I actually had placed best lifter in 2 competitions in a row. Like, I had the highest total of the competitions, my old ass, at 220 pounds. And that's like an awesome feeling, but I got to thinking, like, what would I do if I just showed up to compete and, like, I wasn't at my best? Well, I've had a couple like that. You know, I had a couple where I was sick and I had really bad totals and I didn't perform at all. And it was like, I don't know, it was sucked, but it was still like, you're with your people, you know, the camaraderie, the family environment. It's just still great I would still participate, I think. When you box southpaws, you fence with them. Well, there's only 2 in the gym that I train with, and one of them's got really long arms, and he's actually really, 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 really good at keeping distance. So it's actually hard for me to even, you know, but he's not fair though, because he's way younger than me, and he's like a different weight class, and we're just training, we're just doing drills. But the other guy, if I was allowed to go at him, I would flatten his ass, because he opens himself up every single time. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, Tess. Yes, it is. Fence, spar. Well, yeah, think about it, Bobby. You know, what does your coach say? Your fist is a spear, and you're fencing. It's the same movements as fencing. What do you do when you fence? It's the same movements. You're just closer. Bam. Run, dude, your life's in danger. Thoughts on those who make YouTube comps instead of going to the platform? I can't stand them. I don't really pay much attention to YouTube competitions, because here's the issue. It's usually infantile egomaniacs trying to prove something. And I just don't have time for it. Like, you know, powerlifting is not like that. We don't care how much you lift. I've never had anybody come at me in a powerlifting meet and scream I could bench more than you. Like, okay. Like, there's a lot of people that can bench more than me, weirdo. Bobby for Hans, can you please cover Dip Brando? Looks like you're dancing. It is like you're dancing, Ben. It is exactly like that. Against southpaws, it's hard to land the left hook. Yeah, so the drills he has me doing, like, he will not let me throw a jab. I have to step and throw. So he makes me, mandatory, he makes me step and throw a jab. For obvious reasons. He's trying to get me to learn the footwork. But when I'm with a southpaw, I have a problem, you know, like, it's just fucking weird, man. But if I switch my stance, then everything makes sense. Like, because I could totally switch up and marry him. But he won't let me, because he says you need to learn to do it orthodox, and then we'll train southpaw if that's something you're able to do. And my son's got it natural. He naturally switches stances without even being told. He just does it. And my coach wants him to stop doing that too, because it's actually messing his footwork up. I'm a southpaw. I'm a heavy bag. I like to use hips. Hell yeah, man. Fala Sequedo. Pedro Dom. Knock a test, knock out honeymoon. Oh, let me get back. I'm talking too much again. I like the conversation, but the problem is I get cold. Oh man, my legs are gonna be jello in the morning. The Body Beatdown. You're my favorite channel on YouTube right now. I just watched your leg workout. I watched you. Remember what part where you tripped up? I don't know if you caught on camera where I was doing one legs too, but then I totally ate shit. So I did the same thing. First tire workout. I'll have to check it out. I'm gonna do Tyson Fury after Usyk. Ben S. Yes, the most scariest exercise. Please don't break your patella. Funny you should mention that. So actually what I'm doing is bulletproofing my knees so that I don't break my patella. Like a lot of guys, like the traditional school of thought is extreme range of motion is dangerous, and it is if you just start doing it without knowing what you're doing and introducing too much weight, obviously. But the fact of the matter is you get the best hypertrophy from the stretch position, and the full range of motion will help bulletproof you for when you're doing heavy lifts. That's why I'm still 50 and still going strong, baby. Tess, my turkey is not this talented. I actually have a turkey. Well, it's a guinea hen. Just a gamer. Thank you, brother. Old Soul 72. Hello from Denver, Colorado. Do you have any dietary info as far as proper protein? Be able to identify it. Stay away from hot dogs. No, man, I just 1 gram, roughly 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you're training. I don't even need that much. And I like eggs. I like everything. Pork, fish. Lots of fish. Lots of salmon. Cow. Let's see. Burstmaster. I'm going to pick you up here in a little bit, buddy. I got a surprise for you, too. Normally what makes me change is if the opponent is like good, so I change footwork. Burstmaster, yeah, you heard me talking about you. My son's in the chat. Yeah, he's a natural switch footer. Hunter Ingram just had leg day. Every day's leg day. Thanks for the saying you enjoy Body Beatdown. You enjoy the channel. So here's the thing, man. So you can't find two different people on as far on the spectrum as far as me and Body Beatdown. He's a Renaissance man who works out. He's got a really nice weight set. He's got a really nice routine, and he doesn't have a program. He just works out. That's just his life. He trains. He does whatever. He just keeps busy. He's all natural, and he's really enjoying his life. Me, on the other hand, I'm a psycho with like psychological issues, and like I'm dead set on like I'm a spaz. Like I work out, I train, and I follow a very regimented program. And but one thing that I feel kindred with him is that we're just two dudes we're real people. You know what I mean? We are who we say we are. And I would say I have not heard one single thing that man has said that I disagree with. Even if I don't follow the same things he does, in principle, I agree with him thoroughly. And I can't recommend him high enough for anybody who wants to check out a real dude that's going to give you awesome advice. You can be sure that if you get advice from this man, that it's going to be real. You know, whether or not, I'm sure you can find professional trainers with years of schooling that have better ways of doing things, but it's really not the substance that you're going for. Matter of fact, you got Prophet Fear in the channel. Like, I would say if you want to learn how to lift properly, go check him out. Or Angry Vet. Anybody that's competing in powerlifting or bodybuilding probably knows what they're doing. What's funny, this dude on the other live feed thinks I'm not natty, 268 shredded. Young 21 dude doesn't understand genetics. Oh, is somebody talking crap? Are you natural? Angry? he thinks you're not natty. 268 shredded, young 21-year-old. So, yeah, here's the thing. Like, when I was natural, I got accused of steroids all the time. And I don't know. It's one of those things where I really don't even know what to say. People just, there's no way to prove you're not. And there's nothing you're going to say that's going to convince them otherwise. So sometimes that's why I just go with it. You know what I mean? Oh. Both of those people become fake just for clicks. Nihal, what's up, my man? Raha, doing good, brother. Burstmaster. Yeah. This is a Punisher. Angry Vet. I've always been a big guy. What's your natural? If you didn't train, what's your weight normally? Let's say 6 feet. You're probably what? If you didn't train at all, I'm thinking like 200, 220. Julian. I thought they were going to come through the garage. What's up, sweetheart?
Hi, Dad.
How are you doing?
Good.
All right. Now I can pay attention. Juan, what's up, bro? I was with previous live feed. Today I'm doing like accessories for pugilism. Burstmaster, I think the best workout is cleaning your room. Must think someone's mom's in this chat. Where do you get this? Oh, hell, I don't know. This shirt's like 20 years old. Would you say he helps? I don't understand that question. Hey, I'm making a video about a Horus Heresy. I got a stop video program that Bob put me onto. I wanted to show you. We'll tinker around with it later, but it's actually a stop animation video software. Angry Vet, if I dropped down to 200, I'd look anorexic. You said you're 6'2"? I'm trying to think because my brother-in-law is 6'2", and he doesn't really, well, he trains, but not like us. What is he walking around at? If I had to guess, I would say 230. Oh, man. Tess, gotta go off and cook. Hell yeah, that's what the ladies are doing. Nihal, my nephew's about 1 year old. Should I approach him getting yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ah, where are we at? You're doing it wrong. Let's see. Angry vet, Marine support. I was deployed 7 times. 6 days after 9/11. Whew. I know that feeling. Looks like you were trying to do a 1-arm pull-up. GG, man. Potentanist 0311. I was in 0844. Big guns. Do you use anything? What comment got hidden? I didn't see anything. God, I love sharks. Who doesn't? Give me a second here. Laundry's done. All right, let's get busy. Rocky Balboa, yo. Let's see here. Bro looks older, natty brother, rich piano, 5%. Dafuck. Rich, I actually knew Rich. Rich was not like we were hanging out. He was a really cool dude, man. He was enormous though. That guy was huge. I was like, I'm 220. I think he was somewhere around like probably 280. Let's see. Bobby, repent. You must cover. Let's see. Mom, I'm surprised you're here. Well, this is a family-friendly chat. I have moderators. I try to keep it that way. Can you tell us about the first time you took someone's life? Yeah, Rich Piano was huge. I'll put my lifting shoes on because we're going to do a little bit of Olympic style stuff real quick. Every now, live a bit angry, but we're never coming round. Turn around. Hey, Aiden, you got your appointment at 5. That might not work. How are you going? Love Olympic exercises. Punk. B and B58. Raha, thank you. Charlie, let's see. Charlie, you think static stretching beforehand affects power production? Yes, it absolutely does. Hunter Ingram. So what helps increase the lift? Because mine's at 335, and I was wondering if there's any things I haven't heard of. Well, I don't know what your program is, Hunter. Well, Matt C. Thank you, brother. Like here, I see you say you could do 335, but what are you doing to achieve that? Wartime. How's it going? Hell yeah, good to see you too. You injured your other knee. Oh no. So, Wartime, hit me up on Instagram. I need to talk to you. We need to stop squatting, stop anything knee related, and let's get you diagnosed. Let's figure out what's going on and see if there's anything we can do. Give me a second. Paralyte buyers. I'm getting to them. Let's see here. Is it a home gym? Welcome. How to increase testosterone without steroids. Test boosters don't work. You know, and here's why they don't work. I'll tell you why. Your body naturally produces testosterone, and it's going to find an equilibrium. So anything you're adding exogenous. How do test boosters work? The ones that are legal, the ones you can buy from the store. Well, generally speaking, they'll increase the level of testosterone in your blood when you go take a test. Because they're blocking your freaking receptors, and it's causing more to be in your bloodstream. So a lot of test boosters actually hurt you. You'll have more free available testosterone, but your body will use less of it. Your natural testosterone production is going to be almost unequivocally genetic. No, so generally speaking, what people tend to, like all the diets and foods that you can use to increase testosterone are for people that are having bad diets, bad sleep, and having stress in their life, which would cause their testosterone natural production to drop. And then by fixing those issues, you then bring yourself up to your normal baseline, but you're not going to really find a natural way to exceed that. Janice, a kiss from Italy. Mwah. Okay, Wartime, I will. I got grandma in there and whole family's in there, and but we're going to talk. I got a 4-day weekend. I've had my knee rebuilt, and I've had a couple surgeries, so like there's something like, I feel your pain. Bartek Wish, thanks. I remember the nameless ones was taking test boosters. They're all rip-off. None of them work. What do you think of estrogens, like drinking a lot of milk and a lot of microplastics? Well, Julian, like, what do you want? What do you think I'm going to say to that? Think about that for a second. Damien, thank you, brother. I think our modern diet and the way we ship foods is largely responsible for an uptake in autism and low testosterone. And if you look at young men, they suffer from anger and anxiety and social, like a social anxiety disorder. And it's the uptick in these is it's almost ubiquitous, or it's like it almost identically correlates to when we started adding seed oils to as a main ingredient. Seed oil, canola oil used to be lubricant for like shipping like motors, and when oil struck it big and replaced all that, they had all these factories and equipment in place for pressing seed oil. So what do? They started selling it to the public as cooking, and it's almost in every ingredient. If you look at any boxed food, you're going to find either rapeseed, you're going to find canola, or what's the other name they call it, but it's all the same thing. It's all seed oils. So that's poisoning us, and it actually makes us cognitively dumber. And that's proven. They have like huge correlations. Maybe not proven, but there's definitely some strong correlations. And anything if you can avoid foods that are shipped in plastic, because like here in the desert, say you get bottles of water, which we all drink on construction sites, they sit in the sun, and it's 110 degrees out, and they're just baking. So that plastic, I imagine, is just coming. You're probably drinking tons of it. And then over time, who knows what we're doing to our endocrine system. But see, now, like, that's something I don't have to worry about because I'm introducing those exogenously. Julian, I used to drink almost a gallon of milk a day. It was cheap over here. Yeah, the GOMAD diet. It's a big, like, how to get big, drink a gallon of milk a day. A lot of sugar in milk. Do you think you'll get to 500 pounds on the bench? I'm going to retool my bench, Mike. I think that I'm leaving a lot on the table, and I haven't made any progress in about 6 months. So I'm going to kind of start over. I'm going to widen my grip, which means I'll be dropping the weight a little bit and upping the volume for a short period of time. Matt C. There's a theory concerning ADHD that states that when humans evolved to adapt to agriculture, those remained with a nomadic mindset are the ones currently diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, there are some of us that are just, I can't do it. I can't sit in a classroom. I just can't sit there. I absolutely cannot. My son can't. My daughter can't. We just don't learn that way. And what do? They say that we have ADHD and they want to put us on drugs. But then if you actually put us in an environment where it's stimulating and we're interested in the subject, our brains are like a steel trap. I mean, my son was playing Halo Reach. I just gave him the game, and they said that he had comprehension problems. And the next day, I'm walking by his bedroom, and I'm listening to him verbatim, word for word, act the entire first scene out. And I asked him, I said, how long have you been playing the Reach? And he goes, I just started. I'm like, and you memorized that whole opening scene? Yeah. Huh. Unfortunately, one of my kids is autistic. What kind of challenges does that present to you? If you don't mind me asking. I know it's a sensitive topic. Julian, I never got tested, but I think that really did mess up my hormones. I would get tested. If nothing else, you could see where you're at. I have chickens. Bartek, yeah, I've got 21 chickens. He could recite it with no mistakes, Jessica. Yeah, right, dude. I was like, what the hell? Like, it was so on point, like verbatim, without even missing a syllable. Like, that's what caught me. I was walking by and I'm like, he doesn't even have the game on. He's just playing the parts, back and forth. He's sitting there and he does one character and he does the other, and He acted it out. I was like, you memorized that whole thing? And what? How long were you playing for? 3 hours? So, what does that tell you? It tells you absolutely has the cognitive abilities, but he's not engineered. He's not built to sit there in a classroom. And unfortunately, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, even the inflections, yep. Yeah. I was impressed. I mean, I'm not saying that like picking on him or like making fun of him. It shocked me. I seem to be good these days. Did you read the ends of Jujutsu Kaisen? Not yet. Not yet, man. So, okay, last night we were watching Tokyo. God, Tokyo. It's the one with the hackers. We got into a couple series and it put everything on pause. Shortly Shorts Day. Every day is Shortly Shorts Day, Joel. Can you do a backflip? I could probably do one backflip, and then somebody would have to, more than likely, contact emergency services. All right, let's get some. What time is it? Let's see. It is 1:47. All right. I don't know if Aiden's still in the chat, but I'm trying to wrap this up here in the next 30 minutes, and then I'm going to head your way. We're at 3-ish. I wanted them to go boxing tonight. If they don't take the kids boxing tonight, they're going to be closed for the holidays. So I hate to have them miss a whole week. I shouldn't be doing it with that deadlift bar. It's got too much whip. Angry Bat, I'm back. My favorite manga, Sakamoto Days, yeah. But my favorite series overall is Naruto. Oh man, you and my son, you get him started on One Piece, you had better be prepared to have a 2-hour conversation. I gotta hook you two up. I like the show, don't get me wrong, I watch it. But he watches it. Naruto's cool. Obviously I like the later seasons. The earlier ones, I kind of thought he was a little whiny. Yeah. Wish he was my neighbor. I would lift every day with him. Justin, hell yeah, man. Any of you guys ever make it to Vegas, look me up. All right, what are we doing now? Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. What does my diet consist of? Neighbor's cats. Eggs, cheese, steak, chicken, fish, rice, taters. Jack Dowling, Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Wants you to be in shape, too. But I didn't need you to tell me that. All right. This week for me, junking out slightly. White line, I'm going to tell you right now. I eat cake, I eat cookies. I just watch my caloric intake. You know what I mean? So think about it like if I give your calories for the day, I'm going to give you $3,000. And you can buy a Snickers bar, but they're $1,000 each. you're gonna be hungry. So you can do all the junk food around on family work. As long as you watch your calories, you're good to go, man. I mean, you do have to watch downstream long-term effects like diabetes and stuff like that, but assuming you're not living off of candy bars. Alebec. Edge, you're not a man. I got a super high metabolism, old loser. Mom, is that you? My mom's in the feed. Rahirio, do you believe in the medical use of cannabis? Well, see, I'm a recovering drug addict, so I don't use any of that stuff. But as far as like pot, like my wife smokes, everybody, like, yeah. I think it does a lot of good for a lot of people. White line, I've never been fat. I'm 53. Yeah. Rasmus, I think you're a cool guy. Thank you. No, I don't kick anybody out, Mike. Come on now. I've got thick skin, guys. You know what I mean? Like, my emotions were ruined a long time ago, so you don't have to worry about it. A lot of people smoke pot. Like, as a matter, I mean, I actually like my wife better when she smokes weed. Okay, keep that a secret. Sometimes she gets a little angry at me, and I'll be like, "Hey, baby, you want some weed?" You're like, "Here you go. You had it ready for me." Yeah. Rogerio, I just want to say, bro, keep it up. Keep it real. I greatly appreciate you watching the lives that you create for us all to share. Oh, thank you. Leavenly, I've only smoked a few times. I love my cousin. I want to marry her. Well, man. Get in there when you fit in, brother. Yeah, for me, it's just like, I can't, because for personal reasons. But there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, Algeria a bitch, but we allow free speech as long as it's in the guidelines. Matt C. Do you play casino, Kent? I try not to. Gambling is one of those, because I'm an addict. Like, my fear is, like, if I ever won, I wouldn't be able to stop. Luck, I mean, every once in a while we'd be in a casino because they're all over the town. You can't avoid ever going into one, and they have some fun stuff to do at them too. So sometimes we do go, and I'll jam $5 in a machine, and I think the most I've ever won was like $30. Hello, my friends, Mario. Addictive personality, yeah. Sir Smeagol, hey guys, Greece from Turkey. Baccarat is the way to go, brother. What's Baccarat? What's expound on that if you don't mind. All right, I just did horseshoe squats. Where do we want to go? All right. C Native, I like your positive energy. Thank you, brother. From New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand so bad. Mario is the rock. Guidelines, no personal info, no discrimination, no spam. Yes, sir. Beaker, no communism. No, you can have communism. We're just going to make fun of you. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother Rogerio. Ungrad Democrate. I'll just say hi because I don't know what you're trying to tell me here. Happy Thanksgiving, sir, from, I couldn't even begin to pronounce that. New Zealand does look beautiful. Marks. I made a deal with myself that if you showed up at my feet, I'd work out too. That is epic. What are you doing? I'm Q. Okay, we'll call you Q, brother. Leandro. Hey, man, love your shirt. Hello from Brazil. Awesome. Digger Nick. Hello, friend. Rogerio Rodriguez. I'm sunny Southern California. Nice. Obviously I used to live in California. I got Camp Pendleton and then Oceanside. Then I lived in Carlsbad for a while. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Haran. Hello from Turkey. Decon. Are you really the world's strongest Marine? And you go to Paris Island or San Diego? Paris Island. So here's the deal. I went online and I did a search for Marine powerlifters. And we score by weight. So I'm 220, I'm 50 years old. So I have a 1650 total posted on record, and I'm lifting right around 1720 in the gym. I have not seen one Marine that can beat my total, but it's more of an open invitation. So if there is a Marine out there and he is stronger than me and he could beat me at all three lifts and whatever, I want to meet him. So I don't know what I'll change my name to. I will eat your cookies. That's a long name. Tried the horseshoe squat. What do you think of it? Chris, you would know if you have one. Good job, Gen X. Thank you, Beaker. Do you do any dieting? Yeah, I just watch my calories. Iron Wolf is a Marine, and I will not say he's stronger than you, but I would say he's close to. I'll check Iron Wolf out. Let me see. Is he on YouTube? YouTube. Iron Wolf. Yeah, see, and also get the benefit of an age modifier because I'm 50 years old. So like, for example, if you're 220 pounds and you have like my total, but you're 25 years old, yeah, I win, dude. You know what I mean? Iron Wolf, 201,000 subscribers. Let's see here. He's a Marine. I would say that I lift more than him, but he's a beast. I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. Damn. Serving in the Marine Corps, fitness is the cornerstone for me. I'm gonna have to check this guy out. Burpees, 90-day, train like a warrior. So he uses Bob's push-up thingies. I should do that workout. Yeah, that guy's a tank, man. He's a stud. A lot of Marines though, active duty, they don't really have time to lift like this. So you do get a lot of guys that do a lot of calisthenics and polymetrics, and so it's kind of, I'm also like using that too, knowing that they're not in the gym training to be power lifters. It's kind of a, it's easy to say. Yeah, well, Matt, see, I'm being charitable. Just started lifting. Any advice? Justin, keep lifting. Save yourself so time. Iron Wolf is nowhere near your strength. He's a burpee guy. I'll still check him out. Hey, just started lifting. Any advice? Yeah, pick a program, stick with it for at least 6 weeks. Uh, if you pick a program and stick with it, I would say 90 days, and then don't be scared to ask for help. I really like the starting strength 5x5 for beginning lifters. I really do. It's so simple and straightforward. His conditioning's insane, but he doesn't. Probably, yeah, I doubt it. Just kind of glancing at his page, I didn't see anything that would suggest he's a heavy lifter. Rodrigo, he's a personal friend. His first name is Art, and he's a real individual. Seems cool. I mean, he's insane with muscular endurance. Well, you could make an argument that that's a different kind of strength. Them trenbolone sandwiches hitting my guy, Jake. It's funny when people you say trend specifically, I know that they don't know anything about steroids. So it's like you're helping me out to decide whether or not I should talk to you about like what I'm on and what I do. Angry Vet, from what I recall, the most I ever rack pulled was 735. Holy crap. I did 720 on the trap bar about 2 weeks ago. Leg presses, max PR, I think is 1650. I've never maxed out a leg press. But that's crazy. That's a lot of weight. Lots of Marines left. They don't lift. They don't pursue powerlifting because they don't have the time, but they also don't have a weight limit as well. Do they have a weight limit? Like what's available to them? Is that what you're saying? Maryland, cops are corrupt. Stay natural. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I would say yeah, but when you start getting up there like 45, 50, and you're suffering from low T, modern medicine can really help you out and increase the quality of your life. So don't be scared to use modern medicine and science, brother. Lower back pain is the worst. Angry Vet, yes. Level 2 Watson, let me come over, bro. I could teach you something valuable. Like, is that Wes Watson? Oh, that guy's such a clown. Jake Trembolone is very good. No, Trend's bad, man. That's straight up poison. That's a good way to put yourself in an early grave. You ever look at the guys on Trend? They're always red and flushed, and they have weird veins that just stick out and it like shouldn't be there. Makes their blood like syrup, raises their heart rate to like stroke levels. It's bad. It will make you stronger though, for sure. They're too heavy. They have to lose weight. I don't know if it's changed in test. If you get a first class PFT, you can be overweight by their standards. Isn't that heavy? I knew like when guys that were yoked when I was in, they were still going by the BMI index. So they had guys that failed their uniform inspections because they were too muscular, and they had to get like what do they call that? Like a waiver. Say something to Brazil. What's up, Marcus? David, what's up, brother? What is your personal Rogerio? What is your personal opinion about mac and cheese? I like it cooked and then baked when it's done. So you make mac and cheese and then you put it in the oven and top it with like Parmesan or something or Romero. Hell yeah, baby. But my daughter loves boxed mac and cheese. She likes the Annie's brand. Millennials back. I don't know about whenever steroids you guys just talked about. I don't think we were talking about steroids. They're level 2 Watson. I get the joke. He was a level 2 prison or something. I don't understand like the thing, but I was trying to follow it, and I guess he was saying he was level 4, but he was in a level 2 or something. I don't know, like, it's really fun. I mean, I was good on the guy that he could go to jail and use that to market himself. But you would think that's not something you brag about normally. The BMI, All right, I need to do some work here. I'm fucking lagging, people. I'm almost done with stretching. Kieran, what's up? Angry Vet. I remember in the service Air Force, the cycle ergo test. Body recomposition tips. Keep on. People would fail. A smoker would pass with 100%. Yeah. Body recomp tips. Yeah, start doing progressive overload training, weight training. Focus on getting stronger. Don't worry about losing weight. Just focus on getting stronger. Your body will recomp. Duratestin is good. Duratestin. I have to look that up. Let's see. I tried 150 milligrams a turn a week, and that was a bit enough for me. I did it for 3 weeks, and it was crazy. I hated it. It was just the side effects were just nutty. Blueberry the One. Happy Thanksgiving. Much love from Denmark. Awesome. No, don't do that. It's danger for you, Nick. For Nick. TV. I'm 50. Real American. How much do you weigh? 222 pounds. Impressive flexibility. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it back. You do some body beatdown. You do some good stuff, just not every day lifting. You stretch and do other things. Yeah, no, I try to be active every day, but I don't like to go heavy all the time. It's just not fun. But then sometimes I get that itch to just like put as much weight as I can on something and pick it up. Thank you, Yo-Yo. To me, like the big thing to me is for guys our age is once you lose that ability to just get in a seated squat position and relax. You know, I could sit here all day and work, you know, if I was putting a puzzle together. Like, just not being able to do this, your quality of life, you know, being able to get in and out of chairs, like putting your shoes on, standing up, not being able to bend over to pick things up off the floor. Real stuff for guys our age. Guys our age can't do that. And it sucks. Their quality of life sucks. And I'm here to get it back, baby. Talking for 275. Hell no. I try to stay under 220. Weak. Thank you, Muhammad. I'm 6'1", 205, 10% body fat, but I do not look big. It's because you're 6'1". You're stretched out. They got the LeBron James thing going. Like he's actually a really huge dude, but he's so tall he doesn't look that big. Not just guys. Let's see the body beatdown. Everyday movements. Can't say I'm great, but I'm trying. You're doing pretty damn good from what I'm seeing. And I like how approachable your workouts are. You know, for somebody that's just trying to get started and just doesn't want, like the way you do the heavy bag. You know, you're just trying to do cardio, and you tell people that. And you get all the. I'm sure you still get the UFC fight commentators telling you you're hitting the bag wrong, but they're missing the point completely. But think about the people you are helping, and that's really what's important, I think. Mario, bodybuilding is my life. Please show your favorite leg exercise. Well, I did those a couple days ago, squats. Max. Max is in the house. What's up, buddy? Body beatdown. Thanks. Can you do the Kung Fu Panda chop chop kickflip? I'll give it a try. The real American Negro. You don't look 50. If you dye your hair or shave, you would. I do dye my hair. My wife. I don't know about shaving though. I really. Drug user karma will come. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it. So, but I don't know. I would like to compare our health markers because you're like grossly obese. So I imagine your blood pressure is probably like 170 over 90, where mine's like, 120 over 70. So who's going to die first? The guy that's on 200 milligrams of test a week with some DHB, or the guy that's 100 pounds overweight and stuffs his face with Popeye's chicken every night? I don't know. Max is in the house, guys. MAXXX. Show him some love. He's the nicest guy in the world. You guys will love him. Tala, I'm happy to watch you a lot. I wish you happiness from my heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you tired? No, hell no. Burnworm. Tala, I love you. Thank you. Real American Negro. It's a toss-up. Well, is it though? I mean, I work with a doctor. I get my blood work done every couple of months. I know my health markers. You know what I mean? I know my cholesterol. I know my triglycerides. I monitor my heart rate. I measure that every morning. I do a ton of cardio. I can go 3 rounds in a boxing ring. This guy can't even tie his shoes standing up. I don't think he's seen his dick in 10 years. And he gets on there and he just rails against people he doesn't know anything about. It's like, okay, you hang out if you want to, brother. I don't know why. Why would you watch someone you hate, though? That seems weird. It seems like a wasted energy. But hey, everybody's welcome. Well, somebody always asks me who's better, Messi or Ronaldo, and I have no idea. I don't know either of them. From Brazil, Rat C and Bobby 2 Clowns. Yeah, we are all kind of clowns, aren't we? Hell yeah. You can't take yourself too seriously. I think that's why you're probably going to... Yeah, I think that's your problem, is you take yourself too seriously. You gotta relax, go with the flow, brother. Realize that you are insignificant. Hey, Marks, yes, you're a big help. I'm starting in my 50s. It's good to at least be doing something, even though I can't do what you can. It's not about that. It really isn't. All it is about personal progress. That's all that matters. Are you better today than you were yesterday? Like comparing yourself to other people, you just don't want to do that. There's always going to be somebody stronger. I'm not even the strongest guy in my weight class. Like I am now because I turned 50. But last year when I was 49, there was no way I was going to get first place. There's always somebody that lifts more. Show my hair. It's a little messy because I've been wearing a hat. I got a mohawk. I'd have to put some gel in it. It actually comes up pretty nicely, but I've been wearing this hat. It's a little bit cold out. Keeps my head warm. Card collector. Now, I don't want to accuse a military man of using PEDs. Naughty, naughty. Read the room, brother. You got Then again, Cutler is huge. I've talked to him a few times. He goes to the same hormone clinic as I do here in Vegas, and he is a beast. He's a hair shorter than me. No, we're about the same height. And he is just like, if I was standing next to him, it's laughable how much bigger he is than me. You think 6 feet, 230 pounds, 10% body fat. Yeah, dude, you just read my stats off, except for you're a couple inches taller than me. So I'm 5'9 3/4, just a hair under 5'10. If you're 6 feet tall, you're 3 inches taller than me. You weigh 10 pounds more than me, and I'm like 11 or 12% body fat. So you should look like I do. TV, a nice hairstyle. It is when I do it up. Right now it's a mess because I'm wearing a hat. Kung Fu Panda chop kick flick. I'll have to look that up. Noob, what's up, Boyka? David Cudraldo. Salute de France. What's your earrings? Let me see. Look at the camera here. I got some dragon claws and some hoops. I could put like 3 or 4 more in. What state are you talking about? I have no idea. I'm in Nevada. What's your most impressive lift? Well, the best lift I've ever had in my life was 2 weeks ago. I did 720 pounds on a trap bar. That's the most I've ever put on a bar and lifted it. But my most impressive? Let me think here. I would say that I had 475 pounds on the benching, but I was wearing a slingshot, and I was able to hit that. That was pretty cool. I got 385 in competition. That was pretty cool, but I bombed 412. I would say oh yes, I got it right here. The first time I broke 600 pound squat in competition, I got 2 white lights and 1 red, which means 1 judge didn't think I got the lift, but 2 agreed that I got it. And I got a little bit of a hip issue to where one side I go down a little farther than the other, and it was that judge that gave me the red light. I got the lift. I got on record 600.8 pounds. That was epic. As a matter of fact, that's the video that I have on my, if you go to my YouTube page, that's the one my opening video. What is your deadlift PR? Well, two weeks ago, I hit 720 on the trap bar, and I'm usually about 25 pounds off because the trap bar's got 4-inch range of motion, and it's almost like lifting off blocks. So usually my deadlift's like 20, 25, 30 pounds behind that. So I would say 680, 690. I talked to the GT, I talked to the judge, and he told me, he's like, yeah, your hips are a little uneven. She get a 45-degree back extension. Yeah. I'm Marcus, I'm in the United States. When chest workouts? Usually Wednesdays, but I've been doing them a few days a week lately. Muddit, you wouldn't show pussy. What did he say? Your deadlift PR. Did I miss something? What's your body fat? So it said 11%. It's not what, you stand on the scale with the feet, the metal feet, and then you hold the handles, and that's like electrical, and it's got a screen, and it tells you your weight, and it tells you your lean mass, and it said I was at 11% body fat. So, but how accurate is that? I don't know. Heza, how long have you been working out, and what do you take? I'm training heavy about 10 years, and what I normally take or cruise on is just a little bit more than See, I don't really like talking about it because okay, I take 200 milligrams of test a week and 100 milligrams of DHB in between, and that gets adjusted based on blood work. So that might go down a little or up a little, but generally right around there. Then in competition, I take a little bit more than that. And we add. There's a little bit of a mix for competition, but I don't really like talking about it on YouTube. Wartime. I'm gonna get myself checked out for arthritis for all those years of using meth. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, we really did ourselves a number back in the day, huh? It's a pretty healthy amount for most. Fair enough. 3,500 calories a day. 50 years old. Started lifting in your 40s. Yep, 100%. Kind of natural for me. What is? All right, let me do some exorcisms. Am I gonna be able to do this with these? It's like Legos. Really gives us a place for me. Oh, living for me. All right, I think it's time to get to the fun stuff. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm gonna get myself checked out. It's crazy. I've been watching your channel much. I can answer all these questions for you. Yeah, they ask the same questions over and over again. Bobby, you're right. It isn't you who is the. I think it is though. Are you talking about that Bobby impersonator, Matt? I'm talking about the state of Bellum di Pera. Delcy? You're huge. Thank you. Which exercise was that, TV? That's called the Jefferson curl. Now, what the point of that is to stretch your back and really work the lower back specifically. It's really good for people that suffer from sciatica, back pain, stretches the hamstrings out. More importantly, it really gives a chance for the back to stretch out. So I'm focused more on the stretch than the actual weight that I'm picking up. The weight needs to be adequate enough, though, however, to pull you into the stretch. Do excellent range of motion. That's something I have to work. Yeah, and this is what I'd say. It's not a beginner lift. I could probably do maybe I should do a video on it, so like for people that are starting out, I can get them started. Greetings from Egypt. Yes, sir. Hello, brother. Do you run every day? I run not at all. If you see me running, you better run with me because something bad's happening. But I do cardio. I do a lot of cardio. Tell Bobby I put these together. I love the guy. He keeps sending me this shit. Then he gets butthurt if I don't say what, like if I say I have a piece of equipment and I don't tell him that he's the one that got it for me. Even though I didn't ask for it. Oh, okay, well, 1 extra bolt. How lovely. This is gonna be super entertaining. All right. try those out? Bob's been bugging me to put them together. I told him I would. What am I going to do now? I don't know. 30 years you're doing your longest time on a bridge. I don't know if I can. The symmetry between the the top and the bottom, hands and legs is what distinguishes you. Most of them have legs like reeds. Thinking. Yeah, I know what they are. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. All right, let's see if we can hurt ourselves here. So, I mean, obviously you got push-ups. Get a good range of motion going. I like that. It's a belt. I wear a belt. Double X. Do 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 do. Need to get a walker for dips. Michelle, that actually I used to use a walker. Those are awesome. Walkers are perfect. Oh shit, not quite. Let me see if I can do it. Ooh, this is a different kind of strength right here. Oh shit, no. I bet I can. I'm gonna work on that. Ooh, that hit. Wow, that hits. Dude, that's a fucking shoulder pump. Desmond, I'm doing good. I'm experimenting. Dude, I mean, even though I don't have the movement, just holding it like that, just right across the whole chest and everything, I feel like way better. Because I'm not strong enough to do it, so I'm like really straining. Do you work out every day? I try to do something every day, not necessarily like heavy lifting. Just joined. Are you lifting today or just boxing? I've been lifting, and I'm messing around with these Paralite bars right now. Handstand push-ups. I don't know if I have the strength to balance though. Oh shit. Oh shit. You gotta lock your arms. I can see these being a lot of fun, though. You gotta lock your arms and your wrists. You have to lock everything. Oh, shit. Ow. And the quarterback is toast. Oh. Ooh. Thanks, Desmond. Oh, shit. Nothing ventured. No, we're not giving up yet. I'm not done yet. You okay? Yeah. Thank God the floor's padded. Okay, that might be a little bit advanced. Maybe I should balance up against something. Let me see something here. Wonder if like I can work out from there and just get the strength. Like so I'm balanced with my legs in if I work out a little bit. I'll have to mess around with it. Well, I could do feet elevated weighted push-ups all day. I could bench 400 pounds. Like the strength is there. It's just about, I gotta find the balance point. Because, okay, think about it. So if you bench 400 pounds, you can hold, I don't weigh 400 pounds, but I'm putting my arms and shoulders in a position and I have to hold myself laterally. So stability wise, push-ups aren't going to do shit for that. Oh, someone's asked me if I'm on Instagram. Sorry, thank you, Yasser. I appreciate that. All right. Well, let me see here. Oh, shit. The bag moves. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a system. I just got these. Like I literally just put them together. So for all you guys that are like, you don't know what you're doing, like, yeah, I noticed. This is first ever attempting this stuff. And I watched Bobby's videos, Millennial Power Sailor Strong. Think about all the load should be on the handle. Yeah, I feel, but there's like a balance point when you overcome it. It wants to pull you over, so you have to lock everything in, it feels like. But this is what I'm going to tell you guys, right? For real. Just locking myself in to keep myself from falling is like more of a chest pump and a shoulder pump than doing overhead presses. Probably because I'm not used to the movement and I'm working stuff I've never worked before. Is that probably, I would imagine. Yeah, sir. I think you're a very acceptable person. Like, you're adequate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Show your move. What's that? What move? What move would that be? I got the sprinkler, and then I got the you got the dip, dip. We should show your move, like hot zombie poop. Shout me out. Hot zombie poop. What's your favorite workout routine? I don't really have one. I like doing this stuff because it's fun. But I mean, I do, like I said, I do squats, bench, deadlift, and routinely. And then on the off days, I fart around with stupid shit like this. Larry Wheels made a video doing the parallel bars only. I'll check it out. Hot zombie poop. It's a good name. TV Boutique. No, seriously, what move are you talking about? Like, I'll do it. Tell me what you're talking about. Favorite morning breakfast? I do intermittent fasting. That means I will not eat for 18 hours. And then I have a 6-hour feeding window where I will go out and hunt my neighbor's cats and dogs. I love boxing. Can you ban the account called Fake Account? I'm not seeing Fake Account. I wonder if I have him hidden from my, it says you hide from channel. Are you not? Because I don't see anything from Fake Account. GT. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. How many animals do you have? A lot. I have 21 chickens, 2 dogs, 5 cats if you can count the barn cat, 3 turtles, a bearded dragon, and some kind of fucking lizard. Juicehead, dude, you're in the wrong neighborhood. You gotta read the room, brother. You're on steroids. Yeah. Wait, you're in the wrong neighborhood, boy. But you're welcome. Are you a bodybuilder? No, I'm a powerlifter. And anything that I have that looks like this is incidental and lighting. GT, I'd really appreciate it, man. Oh, one day at a time. All right, let me try this again, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. What time is it? Oh shit! I got like 15 minutes. Let's see if I can do this here. I'll try it one more time. Ah, God damn it. Oh, shit. I'll get it. I want to do that thing where you go one way to the other. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get strong enough to do it. No, I have to take off, GT. Whew. I might be overdoing it to Bobby. Okay, I'll admit, Bob, I didn't want to put these together. I didn't want anything to do with your fucking bullshit bodyweight calisthenics nonsense. But I'm actually having fun. Don't enough song. I'm actually having a good time. I admit, I'm glad. Thank you for buying these for me. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll do some video training together, and you could kind of like run me through your routine. Well, I can do push-ups all day long. I can do 100 push-ups. Dude, I can bench 400 pounds. Push-ups are nothing. Desmond, I just texted you on Instagram. Millennial Power. Okay, yeah, right. That's yeah. Sammy's dad, son, or daughter. All right, let's do this. So as you can see, I'm not wearing my boxing shoes today. Oh shit. All right. Just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. No in trouble. Oh shit, my laptop got unplugged. That's not good. What the fuck's the plug for? Making my way. Oh, here it is. The only way they know how. 2 hours live, enough to be tired. Yeah, but the problem is you know, talking to you guys, which I love. I love talking to you guys, but it cuts into the workout. So am I really working that hard? Been a while. I've been doing straight boxing for so long, I almost forgot how to stand. Drills in here in a second. Fighting the system like a 2-day modern Robin Hood. I want my boyfriend. I want you. He does with things. I don't know about my wife. I might not be happy about that, but she hates me anyways. Sikar as Madeira val trincar. Translation. Alright. I need to get a few kicks in because I haven't kicked the bag in months. I've been doing straight boxing training. This would be like. Little rusty. Take off my shoe. You are a sportsman with a sporting spirit. Do not pay attention to the trivialities. No, I try not to. I mean, like, you know, guys will come on and be like, oh, you need to turn your kicks a little more. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 50, dude. Like, that is me turning into my kicks a little more. They want to work on your speed a little. Okay, I'll get right on that. Thanks, Blueberry. I don't know. Honestly, if you let me kick you like that in the calf, you're going down. You're done. My bag weighs 160 pounds. That's a pretty damn hard kick. Imagine, like, here's your throat right here, right? This is about a, and I'm just gonna come in. Hey, Merry Christmas. Do my best kick. I haven't kicked in so long. I don't know if I remember. Like, I gotta do like. Oh, I do have like a. I don't want to break my mirror, but I do have like a spinning. Pretty strong. Working on that a little. Yeah, I was way off balance on that one. I want to come and hold the sign for you. That'd be fucking cool. Alright. White Mike Tyson, the Vanilla Gorilla. You know, I know that Jake Paul fight looked a little like, you know, but I'm here to tell you right now, if Mike Tyson was unleashed, he would have killed him in the first round. Okay, oh. So this is one I've been working on. This is what my coaches has me going. He wants me to step jab, cross, hook, and then step jab, cross. So it'll look like, because he wants me to step, bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Working on my footwork. Old and slow. Old and slow. Those fights before Tyson. How tall are you again? 5'9" and 3/4 of an inch. Everyone leaving LS in the chat. What does LS mean, anyways? I noticed that. 220 pounds, yes. No, I'm just a slight hair under 5'10". My wife is taller than me. She's like about half an inch. God damn it. I love it though. When she puts heels on. Fat C. Went to a house party. We boxed yesterday. How'd you do? I got a couple minutes and I need to get off because I have to pick my son up. No, I got it. You know what I'll do? I didn't want to wear sneakers. Yeah, I know I know Bobby. I know he's fat. It's Fat C. I didn't wear sneakers because I wanted to do the kicks today. But now my ankle's hurting and I'm thinking, I'm getting too old for this shit. Good. So, when you're kicking this way, obviously you're going to step down, but then to switch, but if you don't want to switch, you step this way, and you bring your shin in. So that would be like you could teep, and then you could shin him, and then you See, I know what I'm doing, my body just won't do it. You accidentally knocked your friend out. You know, we used to do it all the time in the Marines, and like, that's the game, brother. You know, we all get beers afterwards and talk about I'm gonna fuck you up next time, mother. Shit happens. You don't have to hit it. Like my wife knocked like a man out. She, when we were younger, he hit her, and as she was going down, and she's got a really mean left. She just flung her arm out and just dink right across the chin, and he went plop. Got him just right. She was not allowed to wear heels, Mike. No, I love it. I love it. Get shin guards. I don't need shins. My shins don't hurt. It's my ankles. Same shit. And I have shin guards. I got heavy duty ones and I got light duty ones. Yeah, he kept throwing a body hook at the end of his combination, and I threw an overhand right, and he dropped like a sack of potatoes. So let me guess. He's doing this, and did he keep his hand up? Or did he do one of these? Dink. Do you love heavy metal? No, I'm punk rock, man. Look at the earrings. Like, you can't, like, I know it, you can't really tell, but I got the mohawk that's all colored. The color's all faded. I need to trim it. Dead Kennedys, the Pixies, Fugazi. I can't think of anybody right now. You got the Suicidal Tendencies. But I love metal, too. I like all music. And I love old school hip hop, you know, like Dre, like Wu-Tang. Old Dirty Bastard. Hey, baby, I got your money. He accidentally level changed because he threw a right hand hook right before that. This is the monster strongest Bruce Willis. Okay, I'll work the bag, and then I gotta go. I gotta pick my son up. So we'll give it one more shot here. Let me see. Throw a shot of combination out. I'll do head, body, because that's how it would work for naturally. Yes, it'll be like. hey, ha, bitch. You guys are like, you gotta move your head more. But like, think about it. If you're throwing jabs, what's my head doing? See the bag behind me right here? Bink, bink, bink. I come off the center line every time. But I've gotten tagged a few times, let me tell you. Very nice. Boxing is healthy. Thank you. Hey, you're back, brother. Fat C smells like pee. Wants to be Bob, but he'll never be. Du, 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 du. I got my boxing coach, Paul Mayor Keene. Look him up. He is going to let me film at the gym. But all I asked him for was like 15 seconds. Just show me doing some mitt work, maybe some sparring. Just to be. I'm about to go, brother, but thanks for stopping in. My body weight's 222. Call out Jake Paul on your live. He's like, who's this loser? I'd fight him. Dude, you know what? I bet I could give him hell for a few rounds. So the thing about Jake Paul, like, think about it. Like, I watched him fight, right? He's not bad. But he gets all of his power because he reaches out those long hooks. You know, he's like, he comes low and he swings them in. And the one thing Tyson didn't do, and it pissed me off because I saw him open 3 times, is Tyson, he's got the peekaboo, and he comes under, and all he had to do was come under, and I saw him pull a punch where he would have knocked Paul out. He actually stopped the punch. And that's when I knew, oh, they got a fucking agreement. Okay, they're not playing for keeps. Here's what I can tell you. Whether I got killed by Jake Paul or not, I'd actually fight him. Paranormal Nightmares, 500,000 subs. Okay. Good for them. They had clauses in the fight that they couldn't go all out. But like, come on, man. I paid to see that kid get his ass beat. All they did was take our money. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, I can't body weight. I can't blame him for being repetitive because, like, Tyson's not a good target. He's got the peekaboo, and if he's just standing there moving his head back and forth while he's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I did too. And then, you know, at the end of the fight, Tyson was legitimately gassed, so that was real. But it wouldn't have taken him 2 rounds. I think he would have dropped him in the first because he had him under, and he literally, like, that would have killed him. I look like Jake Paul. Yeah, that sucks. He's kind of ugly, motherfucker. Well, I guess I am too. I have better titties than him, though. How do I fake an at-home testosterone test? I would imagine you get a testosterone test from a doctor and then just white out the numbers and get a typewriter or something. I don't know. Why would you need to do that? Oh, yeah. I'm still picking you up. I'm on my way now. That's my son. I gotta go, guys. I love you guys. I had a blast. I will see you on the battlefield. I'm on my way, buddy. I've got a surprise for you, too.